So, New York City is talking about opening government run grocery stores to fight rising food prices, but this might be missing the bigger macro picture entirely. When a country issues the world's reserve currency, like the United States dollar, it often becomes the financier of the world and not the manufacturer, right? Capital flows into the country, but production flows out of the country, it goes elsewhere. And over time, you get a place like New York. You've got a global capital hub, but not a place that actually produces its own goods. So proposals like Zoran Mandami's city-run grocery stores are trying to solve a cost of living crisis at the surface level, right? The idea is simple: cut out private profit, lower prices for consumers. But here's the issue: you're effectively competing with or replacing private businesses, and you're not changing the input costs, right? The food still has to be grown somewhere, processed, and shipped to New York City. You're not actually increasing the supply of the food in a meaningful way. New York doesn't have city run farms. It doesn't control the logistics that would get the food into the city to the grocery store. So you're trying to control prices without being vertically integrated and controlling production. And when you do that, historically, you risk shortages, inefficiencies, and long term losses. Now, let's compare things in New York City to a country like Mexico, right? Mexico is doing the opposite. It's leaning into manufacturing, nearshoring, and real production. Instead of trying to control prices after the fact, it's increasing supply at the source. So the real question is, do you want to control the price of goods, or do you want to be in a place where the goods are actually produced? Here at Latin America Connect, we're looking at the regions that are building real economic leverage and not just managing the symptoms.